Wow!
Hey guys, welcome back to Mod Pop Thrift. My name is Tom, and I have 29 items going out today, and it is already 10:40. So I got to get moving, but I wanted to show you what it is that we got. Shirt, this is on a nice older Screen Stars tag. That's a good tag to look for. This is a 3XL, which is pretty unusual, but it is a New York tourism shirt, so that kind of sucks. I bought it from Chris Lynn, Daily Refinement, on his Whatnot feed, and I think I paid $6. It sold for $13.99 plus shipping. So not great. Whatnot has just not panned out very well. There's Asher. So I don't really do it anymore. Harley shirt sold for $12 plus $10 shipping. I don't know where it's going, but they paid a lot for shipping. Probably only going to cost me $5 to ship it wherever. I've had that one a long time. I don't even know where I got it. Hard Rock Cafe. This is another good tag to look for. Hanes Beefy Tee. Hard Rock Cafe Maui. Nothing on the back. Single stitch. Cool. This is good fade. Just in case you were curious. A little bit of cracking in the and good black fade. That sold for $9 plus shipping. I've had it a long time. This is a zip drive. I bought it for like $5. This is what it is. Zip 250. Sold for $45 free shipping. I just got it the other day. I paid like $5 for it. I didn't test it because I can't. But the guy told me it was working. And if it shows up and is a problem, then I'll take care of it and I'll just eat the loss. But on something like this, I kind of just take the gamble on that it works because I can't test it. I could sell it untested, but it would take forever to sell, and I don't have any reason to believe that it doesn't work. So we'll see. If the guy emails me and says it doesn't work, I'll just give him his money back, lose the item, and that'll be that. Pencil sharpener. I had a pencil sharpener right here. Oh, it's right there. Pencil sharpener sold. Paid, I think this was the same yard sale as the zip drive. I did test this because it's easy to test. I paid $1, I think, and it sold for $16.99. Free shipping. I picked up these two Mario games. One was $2. I think the Wii U one was $2 because it's newer, and they had this one for $1. Anyway, this one sold for $17. Free shipping. The other game sold also $28 plus shipping. Buyer's all in at $36 on this. Games with Mario's face on them are going to sell for good money and reasonably quickly. That's just how it is. So if you see them, pick them up.
I'm not surprised that they sell very fast.
You would buy them, wouldn't you? I offered to have your brothers keep the Mario Party one, but they said that's not a fun Mario Party, and we already have the other one. So Asher's still hanging out, which is cool. $4.99 Soul Calibur original Xbox. Case and game, no manual. Sometimes this helps to have a Blockbuster box. These Blockbuster boxes, if they're for GameCube, they do really well. For anything else, they do okay in small lots. So even if you have worthless games that you're like, I'm going to throw it away, those Blockbuster cases do okay. I think I paid $12.99 for these. They were a little too big for the wife. They sold for $43.
That's pretty good.
Free shipping. $43 is a pretty good pair of shoes. And I paid $12.99, so I'm glad they sold high. No, they're Hokas. Go get Groot. Asher picked up Groot. He's in PM1, which is on the floor. Oh, wait, maybe he's right in front of your face. That's PM1 right there. So Groot.
This isn't baby Groot.
Asher picked up Groot, or Caleb picked up Groot. You picked up the baby Groot. Baby Groot sold immediately.
For how much?
Like $10 or $12 plus shipping. This one, new with tag Groot. It doesn't have a voice box in it. Somebody asked that question. The answer was no. This one, they asked if it had a box with it after they already purchased it. Anyway, sold for $49, free shipping.
That's
and
pretty good.
I think we paid $1.99 for it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. These shoes that Asher is holding, I bought a long time ago, and these shoes do okay. They're like waterproof nursing shoes. I don't remember what they sold for. Not very much. I had a handful of them all at the same time, and a bunch of them sold quickly, and those ones did not. Who just walked out here behind me? $12.99 those shoes sold for. This camera we picked up for like $4, sold for $22, free shipping. It's one of those with bellows, so it's cool looking on a shelf even if it doesn't work. But this one does like advanced film and shutter, so it should be fine to work. More shoes. My brother claimed a pair of these, and so they didn't sell. They sold to I paid $14.99. I sold them to my brother for $25, and then we ended up buying the Mario movie on his Voodoo. So I was like, I'll just give you the shoes, and so I traded a $12.99 pair of shoes for a Voodoo copy of the new Mario movie. And then these sold for $52 plus shipping. $9.90 is what you want to look out for as really good New Balance. And here's why. They are made in the US. Now, that doesn't matter. Like, you're not helping the US manufacturing industry by buying these on eBay, but I think that's what makes them popular and more expensive, aside from just being a really high quality shoe. And so they do sell on the resale market as well. Got a couple more things to find. This guy is from the original Cars movie where Lightning McQueen has a nightmare from cow tipping, and he runs from this guy. I think his name is Frank. Yeah. That used to be a really desirable piece. It's not really anymore. These shorts would almost fit Asher. I paid $1 for them, and they Salem, which is always a good name brand to look out for in vintage clothes. And it is, they came with a shirt that matched them, but the shirt was men's medium, and then these shorts are like a kid's medium.
Oh, yeah,
so
that would actually almost fit.
So those sold for $15. This shirt, someone rightly pointed out, maybe I should not have listed on eBay with Confederate flag on it, but it didn't get me in trouble. It's got cats reenacting the Civil War. Funny, cute. I paid $5 for it, maybe $6, maybe it was $5.99 at Goodwill or Salvation Army in Galesburg. And that was probably right at the beginning of the year. This here, gray tag Nike, just a simple swoosh sweatshirt. I have no idea where I got this. I think I might have paid $1 for it at a garage sale. Sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Buyers all in at $25. Asher has a Garmin GPS unit. Hold it up, Bubba. We paid not very much, $1.50 for it at a yard sale. Sold for $80 plus shipping. Buyers all in at $96. So this is I thought you were going to hold it up, Garmin GX. If you see these handheld, like the ones that go in your car can do okay to the right model. The ones that are handheld that are mobile, intended to be for like hikers and bikers and campers and that kind of thing, those do much better. So this sold for $100, and I think it's going international. Carhartt pants. These were hemmed at the bottom, so I put altered. Well, they sure don't look altered, but they don't measure correct, so maybe they're a second like short, but I put altered on them. They're supposed to be 40-34, and they measure 40-31. So sold for $18, free shipping. I could not begin to guess where those came from. Masters, which is my name, but is also a golf tournament.
Wait, it is a golf tournament?
In 68, there's a hat that sold for, it's a 2005, sold for $14. Masters hat, 2005. Masters golf stuff does really well. Surprisingly well. I guess surprises me because I don't know why anybody would want a 15-year-old Masters golf tournament hat. Like, that's not the kind of vintage I get into, I guess. Sold for 14 bucks. This guy sold for 17, not working. It has the battery cover. They're harder to sell without the battery cover. He does not work. The kids have one that does work. I find them every once in a while. They're hit or miss. They still sell even if they don't work. I paid $2 at a garage sale for that. This one is Co-Ed Naked, which was a fun brand when I was a teenager. We weren't allowed to wear it to school. And it's sold for $24. I didn't pay more than $5 for it at a garage sale recently. See, I told you Asher was going to dance. VCR. I'm not going to hold that up. It's a VCR. You know what it looks like. This one's Sony SLV 678HV. And it's sold in minutes for $49 free shipping. I paid $5 for it at Goodwill. And I had it for a couple weeks, but I hate testing them. Oh, Asher's like, it's not raining. Why does it sound like it's raining? It's because there's a squirrel nest in the tree outside. The squirrel nest is right on top, and they drop stuff on here all the time, and you can hear them scampering across the roof and stuff too. Okay. So in yesterday's video, Levi picked up he asked every single person if they had video games. Every yard sale, he was super diligent about asking about video games. It panned out one time. He picked up a PS2, $25. It didn't work. I did comps on it. It was worth $28, free shipping. So I listed it and it sold right away. It's a little disappointing to lose money on an item, but that's another thing on the algorithm. I listed it low so that it would sell because I'm losing money at any rate. So I might as well get the benefit of something selling quickly at a good price. Megadeth, Dave Mustaine's band that he formed because he was butthurt about getting kicked out of Metallica. Sold for $19 plus shipping, buyers all in at $25. More Alden shoes. These Alden shoes I paid $20 for in the glass case at Goodwill about a week ago. I listed them. They sold within 2 days, and then the buyer took 4 days to pay. The reason I didn't list them for like $125 is because they've got that, and those are deep. Those are into the leather, and so is that scuff. And so if these were perfect, they'd have been a $125 pair of shoes. I listed them for $95 free shipping, and somebody offered me $85, and I took it. And then the kaleidoscope that we got out of the free bin. So fun. Cute little xylophone with a cute little kaleidoscope. It has two different wheels that spins separately on it, and then it spins. All brass, hand signed by Janice Chesnick, 1995.
Can't get it down. Wait, there's a ladder right next to me.
Asher, come look at the video.
Wow!
So that's what the kaleidoscope does. Super nice piece for free. Sold it for $45. It should have had a stand, and the tip, this glass should be separated a little bit more. This glass is collapsed. So I didn't list it as high as the other comps. $50, sold it right away, and I got it for $4. I'm gonna go help him find Surf's Up GameCube game. Sold for $8 plus, or $8 free shipping. I paid $2. That's basically breaking even, but I'm just buying all of those. When I find GameCube games at $2 a piece, I'm taking the whole stack. And we made plenty of money on the other ones. Surf's Up, dude. Game is totally worthless, but it's sold, so that's good.
That makes it not worthless. worthless because it's sold.
Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see them
Next week. Wait.